What is up, YouTube? Multi-Apples here bringing another video, and today I will be playing some FIFA 19. I've been wanting to play some FIFA 19 for a while, and um, I wanted to play it. I know I last played it several days ago, but I've been wanting to play it more, since I bought the game. So we are thankfully playing against, well, I think it's ADO De Haag, because we're doing my manager mode, I should mention. Let's go ahead and actually continue. It's a home game against Heracles, so this should be good. Hopefully we can start it soon. Office. I'm gonna do at least a couple games this season. Done all he could do in Belgium, so let's go ahead and actually send him to the United States. There. Alright, so let's take a look at our roster. Or squad, I should say. Okay, so when do we get, the North Korean player, actually? Well, let's go ahead and so we sell Neres, and we got a loan offer for DeWeet. 1 year. Let's go ahead and accept the offer. And, emails. Alright, so we already accepted, so. Here's a sold. So let's go to, I thought we had already, I guess it didn't technically save, so. Go to season, let's go to calendar. And we shall sim every day. So we actually do not have to talk to the press anytime soon. We have one win, or I know we have one loss and one draw. I'm not sure how many wins we have. I know we have at least one win in the preseason. So it looks like our next day of talking to the press would be on the 31st of August. And look at our player stats. Oh wow. Okay, let's take a look. So one game has been played. He could get all that he could, so let's send him to... Let's send him to Norway, or... Yeah, let's send him to Norway. Let's see the youth. Okay, we're not going to promote him just yet. He found all he could in Portugal. Let's send him to Switzerland. Send him to China now. That guy. Just some Offers. You can go ahead and add a player from America to our shortlist, and England. I wish we could delete all the messages. Okay, let's take a look at transfers. Search for player. I guess we're gonna have to do nationality again. Let's go ahead and get a player from North Korea, I guess. Sorry, we're doing transfers again. Okay, let's go back. Let's go for so we go for Turkmenistan. I know these countries don't have the best players in the world. Let's go ahead and submit a search. No players found. Okay, let's go back. Let's go ahead and actually go to the global transfer network. Let's hire scouts. Let's hire Jaden Smits. Send to country. I really wish we could send him to Africa. Send him to Korea. You can send Maximilian Jobber of Austria. Let's send him to. We need to send a guy to our own country, the country this is based in. The Netherlands. Alright. Dang it, I want to manage a national team. Eventually. Home. Let's go with our home. Let's use their away jersey right there. Okay, game settings. I want to at least take it down to amateur. Okay. Let's put Johnson in for blind. Actually, let's put him in for Etling, since he is the lowest ranked player there. And now we're playing the first game of the Eredivisie. Alright, so it's against Heracles, which I thought would be a Greek squad because of the fact that Heracles is another name for Hercules. But, well, we're playing at Johan Cruyff Arena, which is my dad's favorite player, Johan Cruyff. And Ajax Amsterdam is his favorite team, as well as my favorite team. I'd say I didn't see Johan Cruyff play because I wasn't alive around that time. I know he's amongst the best in the world, like Pele, best all time. So, um, I know some good player. Yeah, but yeah, I know some good players. I need to watch more soccer, definitely. And if I can find a good place to watch it, I definitely would. I know Messi's amongst the best. There are a lot of leagues I want to follow. Like Major League Soccer, I will definitely start next season, watching every game I can. But I really have to stop going to sleep late and start waking up early so I can watch at least the English Premier League and Bundesliga. I should probably watch the rest of this season for Major League Soccer as well. I think I will. So I know Pele is good. In terms of active players, I know Messi and Ronaldo and Mohamed Salah are the best players in the world. There are other good players, and Wayne Rooney's not. He's retired, I think, so never mind. Huntelaar's pretty good, but I'm not sure if he's on the same level as. Um, oh, that was a nice header. I'm not sure if he's on the same level as Ronaldo and Messi. I don't think he is. Peter Cech's one of the best goalies. Let me know some of the best players in the world besides Ronaldo and Messi. I know Clint Dempsey is phenomenal. Okay, let me. Out of curiosity, how many? I don't need to make a sub right now. We don't need to make any subs. Let's resume the match. Oh, it's Heracles Leo. I'm probably butchering the name. So if there's any people, if there are any Dutch speakers here, people native from the Netherlands, aka Holland, please let me know the proper. If there's anyone familiar with that in English, with Eredivisie, let me know what the proper name or the proper pronunciation of that squad is. It really mean a lot. This was a good attempt. No, it was not a good attempt. He was offsides. That was a terrible attempt. See if. Oh, shoot. I was not able to get Huntelaar to score. I wish you could see, like, whatever team you control, I wish you could see, like, the all-time record for them. Yeah, I wonder what Ajax Amsterdam's all-time record is and what, especially against the teams they played. And what the all-time head-to-head record is and what their head-to-head record is against each team they played. That would be very interesting in my opinion. I personally would think that's cool. That's another great goal in my opinion. There's Van der Beek. I probably butchered the pronunciation for him. Let's take a look at this. That was a good goal. Do we need to make any subs? No, we do not. I don't need a pause every time I score. At least we have a healthy 2-0 lead, but we don't want to give up a goal just yet. So maybe the reason I scored is because I scored twice. Is because of the fact that I turned down the difficulty. So we lost possession right there. Out of bounds, really? Hey, but thanks for the free pass. That was too powerful. Maybe closer to halftime, I'll at least think about, or not think about, but I'll actually make a substitution. Assuming that it gets stopped, like play gets stopped, you know. Who scored this time? That chicken dance, I like that. We play another game at the semi-pro level, or at the amateur level. That's Klaas-Jan Huntelaar who scored. I know he's like Ajax's. I'm pretty sure he's Ajax's best player. So we have 3 players each with a goal right now. Not that I'm complaining. At least this game in the Eredivisie League. Okay, Van der Beek now has the most goals scored for Eredivisie competition. Let's take a look. You can take out Labiad. Let's put in Johnson, Dennis Johnson for him. Yeah, we don't need to watch the replay, so Donny van de Beek has, assuming no other player scored more than 2 goals, Donny van der Beek is leading Eredivisie in terms of the other games. So we are up 4-0. So we're putting a pounding on Heracles. That's good though. But I think Dennis Johnson leads overall with 4 goals in all competitions. Oh, he nearly made it there. That would have went in if the goalie hadn't blocked it. So we got Tadic in. Dang it! I couldn't get Van de Beek to score a hat trick. At least right there. Not sure if I will be able to get him to score a hat trick if I keep losing. I don't think I will. Actually, I know I won't if I keep losing possession. Ooh, that was a little too high. That was on goal, but a little too high in my opinion. That would have went in had I made it a little less powerful, I should say. Alright, so around halftime, or actually at halftime, I'm going to see if I can make more than 3 subs. And if I can, that'll be fantastic. Okay, so the Tadic can come out for... Actually, let's have Veltman come out for deletes. At least we blocked that shot. So, unfortunately for us, it is a corner kick for them. I did a poor job defending there. Well, I didn't really control the player, but either way, it was a poor job. Can we get Van de Beek to score a hat trick? No, we cannot. Oh, that was off. That was terrible. And we don't need to watch every highlight play. It's nearly halftime. That's good. So I'll try to make 2 substitutions at halftime and see if we can. Because I want to see if it's actually just the European International Cup where we can actually, I didn't even want him to go and kick it out of bounds. Anyway, I want to see if it's just the European International Cup that we can make more than 3 substitutions. Because normally in soccer, I'm an American, so we call it soccer here because we have our own version of football. We live outside of Australia and Canada and America. Well, I was right to the goalkeeper. Anyway, yeah, I want to see because normally in there's 3 substitutions max per game, unless they somehow change the rules. If they did change the rules, let me know. But for as long as I can remember, it's been 3 substitutions. I know they used to do the golden goal when I was a kid. Like by that they changed the rules, I should say, because when I was like a little kid, around like 5 or 6, it used to be the golden goal. But at FIFA, at some point, changed the rules, and to no, it's no more golden goals. So PSV Eindhoven versus FC Utrecht and Excelsior versus Fortuna Sittard has yet to happen. Willem II and VVV Venlo. Those that it's halftime 1-1 there. Let's check out De Jong and we can put in Bande and Dolberg can come in for Tadic. Oh no, it's just the European International Cup where we can do 3. So we can do more than 3 substitutions. Okay, that makes sense. So since it is the preseason, I don't think they changed the rule. That was an easy goal. Oh, he scored a hat trick now. That was Van der Beek. That's awesome. Finally. With some of my shots, I wasn't too sure if we were going to score a hat trick. I'm surprised that he wasn't offsides yet. Yeah, that's the first trick. Not trick. That's the first hat trick of the season for our team. It's for any player on our team. And a hat trick, for those of you that don't know, is basically any player with 3 goals in a single game. Oh, Dennis Johnson again got his shot blocked. Either way, I'm not complaining. So, essentially, who got Icardi? But either way, I think he's going to Real Madrid. So I think Heracles may have gone or sold him to. Either they got him from. Oh, that's a bad shot. Either they got him from Real Madrid or they sent him to Real Madrid. Either way, a transaction has occurred. A transfer has occurred. Oh shoot. Oh, we lost possession. We have the better passing this half, though. We're at 78 while, um, um, Heracles is at 65. I was gonna say, you know, I'm gonna say they could make it more realistic with hooliganism, but I can see why they don't do that because that's bad behavior, and they don't put I don't blame EA Sports for not putting hooliganism because there's a lot of reasons why it's bad because I think some of it may have to do there has been racist behavior and offensive behavior in the past related to hooliganism. So thankfully, I was gonna say they should put that in the game, but hooliganism, not the racist behavior. I'm always against racism, but then I realized, you know what, that's not a good that. Then I had remembered what hooliganism was, so I was like, you know what, no, don't put that in the game. Which I'm glad they did. So Donny Van de Beek has 4 goals. Ah, that was right off the goalie. So I'm glad they didn't put that in the game. Alright. Dang it. Hey, we're up 6-0, so I'm not complaining about that. That was just a little too high. So yeah, I'm gonna go back to semi-pro. I'll see after the next game. It's like semi-pro it's too hard for me to win, but amateur it's too easy for me. If that makes any sense. But solely based off this game. This is I don't remember. I may have played amateur before. I'm not sure if it was amateur or beginner. So I'll play another game at the amateur difficulty. I wonder who has the most assists for our squad. Man, I know we're getting that back. To actually, I'm not sure what it is, left back, right back, center back, or whatever. Either way, we've got him to take a couple of shots. Untel's tired, so I probably should have used. Now that we know it's well, I say probably should have used, but I wasn't sure how many subs. I was planning on. I thought it'd be more than 3 subs, so. That's off. We've had possession 52% of the game. That's impressive. Is it basically it's not lopsided, so it's not exactly offsides. It's not lopsided, but as long as it's not well, it's kind of close. I know some people think it's bad sportsmanship, like I know in real life. I know I'm playing against the AI, the CPU, but some people will think it's bad sportsmanship to actually run up the score. But my thing is that maybe it is in terms of well, let's say in terms of in terms of kids, but maybe not. But I can see how it's bad sportsmanship to run up the score, but at the same time, it depending on the level, if it's like professional, it's Van Den Bus nice. If it's like professional, college, high school, I don't necessarily think it's bad sportsmanship since that was an easy goal. Since basically, well, what I'm trying to say, I'm not going on and on. I apologize. Oh, we are offside. Shoot. So essentially, if you don't want to lose, maybe you shouldn't allow the team to score. Is what I'm trying to say. And in terms of a blowout game, that's what I'm trying to say. Because this by soccer standards, I think this would be considered a blowout game. the one time. Okay, let's go from right here. So hopefully one of. Oh no, my players won't get it. Mazraki was the closest one. See, Huntelaar. Yes, Huntelaar has it. We're not going to pass. Huntelaar finally scored his second goal of the season. Yeah, we don't need to see the celebration. We definitely don't need to see the goal. It's his second goal. So we have 7. We're winning 7-0. I'm not sure if it's no disrespect to the team, Heracles, but I want to see if it's like if they're bad or this is on an easy difficulty. So Huntelaar is the second player to get a hat trick for us. So if a hat trick is 3 goals in soccer, what is it if you get like 6 goals in a? Yeah, if a hat trick in soccer is 3 goals in a game, what happens if you get 6 goals? Like, what is that called? Same with hockey, ice hockey, or field hockey. I don't know. Oh, that was right, Tim. I thought for a second that would either be too powerful, and then I thought that may reach past him. Like, he may have badly timed the jump. So. I missed a bunch of times this game with Dennis Johnson. I think he's from Denmark. I don't know why. That's pretty cool that he's from Denmark. Oh, that's probably hard. Ziyech. So I'm not gonna play Hakeem Ziyech next game. Just because of the fact that if you get a yellow card in 2 consecutive games, um you get suspended for the next game. So Ziyech, in order to, like if you get a yellow card in one game but you don't get it the next game, then you no longer have a yellow card. So Hakeem Ziyech, I will not be playing him. Um Next game. So that means we can have the next best starter. Oh, come on. We allowed them to score. Really, y'all? Um, so either way. Oh, that's the game. We won right there. So I need to get a backup goalie. But yeah, Hakeem Ziyech will not be playing the next game. We have won 8-1. So VVV Venlo beat Wilhelm II. Let's see the monthly scouting updates. Let's sign the player. We can sign him. We can reject him and reject him. All right, let's view the scouting report. Go ahead and sign him. Sign him. We can go ahead and sign some people. Let's go ahead and sign him. We can reject Baptiste, I think. Let's reject him. And Schaefer. We're gonna reject Hassan. Amar Haddad, we can sign him. I'm guessing that he's a goalie, so we can sign him. Reject and reject. Squad. Let's take a look at our squad. ZH. So let's put in Etling, and ZH can come out for Lang. That leak, we can actually have him rest for Baker. That's just for the next game. So we can take a look at our stats. Let's simulate to this date. I will be looking for a goalkeeper in the transfer because we only have one. Okay, ZH has 2 assists. That's about it. Top scorers. Oh, Van der Beek and Huntelaar are the top scorers. Yellow cards, only ZH has 1. And then, let's see, team stats. Oh well, so office, youth staff, goes France and Saudi Arabia. Alright, so global transfer. Let's go for goalkeeper. And then, with a scout en route. Okay, so let's go transfers. Let's go transfer hub. That's South Sudan technically. Let's okay, I don't care about the player name or country now. Let's see, position, goalkeeper, and then we're gonna go ahead and play our second game next. Go ahead and scout him. Scout him. Maybe a couple more goalies. Matthew Action, and then let's go ahead and get James Aguirre. That should be about it. Okay, we're gonna play some more games. I wish we could edit players. Let's negotiate. This should be hopefully the last one before we... And apparently I can't even trade a player for loans. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and play our next game. My bad, y'all. I should really think about. I should probably Okay, so we're gonna start rejecting offers now. I mean, unless it's a player swap, we're going to yes. Uh yes, we're becoming the manager of England, the international team. That's awesome. I was hoping we'd get um okay, let's go ahead and actually stick to their yellow. Anyway, I was hoping we would actually get him to manage a team. It just so happens we'll be managing England this time. Alright. So basically the contract we have to reach the quarterfinal of the World Cup, which in real life England finished in 4th place. Later watch Martin Samuelson. Yeah, forget about the 2 players on Ajax that have 3 and 4 goals. Huntelaar and uh Van der Beek. Van der Beek. Oh well. It's VVV Venlo. I wonder what the VVV stands for. So now that I know we have 3 substitutions, we'll be using ours basically at halftime from now on. Unless our player gets a red card. Or a yellow card, I should say. If there's a red card, I don't think we can substitute him in. Which I don't think is a great rule. I feel like in hockey, more specifically ice hockey, I'm not familiar with the rules of field hockey, but I know for ice hockey, on penalty plays, if I feel like, and soccer, if they get like a penalty, like a red card or penalty play in ice hockey, they should serve that suspension in soccer or just sit in a penalty box. But you should also substitute a player. Like right now, I am gonna substitute Tadic out for Schoen because of the fact that he has a yellow card. So I don't want to get anyone. I don't want any of our players with a yellow card to get another yellow card and get suspended. Because I know in terms of positions, maybe with the exception of goalie, we don't have any depth. So offsides, my guess, is right there. So, I'd rather take a corner kick than a goal. I think any other player would. Any soccer player, manager, staff would. You know what? I like this, personally, I like this, stadium. Yeah, I think it had to do with the lack of talent in Heracles, because, Venlo is much better. Then again, we may be playing on semi-pro. Let me take a look. The difficulty. Settings. I gotta check the settings, dang it. Oh, right to him. Dang it. I do not want to get a tie. I want to win every game. Although I'd much rather get a tie than a loss, so it's all relative. Everything in life is relative. I mean, obviously you want to get the win, but if you can't get the win, it's better to get the tie than the loss. Oh, that was right off the post. Right off the goalpost, I think is the proper term for it. Let's see. I'm definitely recording this video until dinner time, so I'm not sure how many more games I will actually be able to play. Probably another game. We'll see. Oh gosh. Surprisingly, oh dang it! That he was offsides. It's when they make the pass, not. Yeah, that's understandable. Not when they get the ball. Okay, at least we're doing better in terms of possession and actually reaching them. Reaching our players and their end. On the opposite end. Dang it. That's not good. We couldn't get, we couldn't get, deflect the shot properly. We deflected the shot, but it was right to the opposing player. Oh my gosh, is it hard for... Yes, he was offside. Not that I'm complaining. Okay, we have to stop turning the ball over. Oh my god! Oh my... Oh, that pissed me off. That was the perfect chance to score, and we instead hit it off the crossbar. That pissed me off. That was... It did a little bit. Wow! He couldn't have just let it go out of bounds. That is BS. That is B. Oh, what? He hit that ball. We're suffering our first loss. That is BS. Man, that second goal pissed me off because all he had to do was he could have just allowed the corner kick though. Why did he have to hit it back in bounds? That makes no sense whatsoever. Offsides. Thanks, teammates, for helping me out right there. Okay, we're not going to be playing semi-mode for a while. Semi-pro mode. That's too difficult. That hit one of our own guys. That had to have hit one of our own guys. Oh. That had to have hit off of them. Yes! A header! That's exactly what we needed. We're finally back in this game. Okay, let's make a substitution. Let's take out Van de Beek, and we can put in Lang. And then we can put in Dolberg for, Etling. And that would be our final 3 substitutions. Or final 2. So, Heracles and Malemo, after the 8-1 beating they took, I wonder how they're going to respond. Oh, if I had known, I don't know why, but it didn't when we took possession, it didn't process in my head that we had the ball. That's what I meant by I didn't know. Thankfully, that was offside, so we still have to hurry up and score a goal. That was a bad pass. Yeah, I'm liking this passing, but... Ah, shoot. That's too powerful. That was a nice try, though. Oh, gosh. And just like that, my goalie can't stop it, and my teammates can't play defense. And of course that'll get turned over. Yeah, that their third goal was disappointing. Honestly, the second goal was disappointing, but when we came back at the end of the half, that at the end of the first half, that was exciting to me because we actually um oh, come on. That means we were down by within 1 point. That is BS. Please tell me it went off of them. It did not. Okay, I need to relax and just play it safe. I'm gonna go into settings after this game and change it to amateur. We need to bounce back. We're gonna for Tadic or whatever his name is, we're going to actually it pisses me off that they're just passing all the way through, all the way there. But Tadic, we're gonna to prevent him from getting a. Oh my gosh, my teammates can't do I'm not gonna curse. But to prevent Tadic from getting a yellow card, um, we're going to and getting suspended for the game after next. So we're gonna have him sit out next game. I need a new goalie. I really do. He let in a. He let in one goal last game, which I didn't really mind. But then again, he let in 3 goals this time. Twice we had actually. Every single time we were down by one. Well, maybe not the second time, but times we needed him to actually prevent. I guess when we were down 1 goal, he failed. Hey, it pisses me off how it goes straight to the opponents. Are you serious? That's BS. Oh, that's a corner kick. Okay, we have a little over 11 minutes left. Not 12. Yeah, I should have. That goes to show you I should take the shot, or I should take the passes. Yeah, seriously, y'all, you can. I wish they'd to have the game run. At least allow when you're passing the ball for them to go to the ball, and not just stand there. Let's see, yes. Dang it! So we're definitely gonna lose. There's no way, with how badly we're keeping possession. Um, there's no way we can score 2 goals. We're gonna have to take the L here, which is frustrating nonetheless. But Yeah, we're gonna lose. So I'm gonna change it to amateur from now on. After a while, we're gonna. It's only the second game of the season, so I won't have to worry about in terms of winning the league or not. I'd have to see when I'm coaching England, in terms of the World Cup. 2 minutes of stoppage time, so while we're playing offense, we also have to play smart defense. So I highly doubt it, but can we make another substitution? No, we're out of substitutions. I think. Oh well. And that was right before the game was about to end. Okay, it's been 2 minutes. You can end the game now. Shit. Oh, I'm sorry for cursing. That's frustrating. We're not gonna look at the match recap on this one. Oh well. It's wow, 4 shots on topic. We sucked this game, so oh well. Here's our first game. It's against Bulgaria. Actually, our first match is a friendly against Sweden. Nope, it's against Sweden. What's EC qualifiers? So UEFA Champions League against AEK Athens. I'm guessing this is the World Cup qualifier. So we have Russia, and then we have Scotland. Maybe not the European Championships. Hungary, and then Russia again. One against Bayern. A cup match against Orange Becker. No, it's AZ. February. Oh, okay. So this is after the World Cup. In March 2019 against Bulgaria and then Sweden. So yeah. And then in September we're playing Hungary again, then we're playing Scotland, and then it's the European. Okay, never mind. So go to calendar. Oh gosh, how long will it take for our transfers to arrive then? Yeah, I'm actually gonna go ahead and save. Okay, the national squad submission. Loan offer for go to we are going to reject. Deadline coming up. So, okay. Okay, we're gonna find a goalkeeper. Transfers. Let's see, are there any goalkeepers we can get? Yeah, what about the transfer hub? We need a backup goalkeeper. let's go. Uh, shoot. Let's see, 14 days. Iota. Oh, come on. We can. We have a lot of. There's nothing wrong with having this many Saudi Arabian athletes, but you had a lot of them. Not that I'm complaining. Okay. We have some on our short list. Let's go and approach to buy. Go no, not 100 million. 1 million 110,000 and $58. Let's negotiate him. Because we need a new striker now. Okay, 1 year. Okay, thank God we got him. Unfortunately for us. Oh yes, let's go ahead and get Setsun Alagabe. Let's go ahead. Actually, let's. Okay, we're gonna approach him to buy. Edit. Let's go 1 million. Oh yes. Okay, so I'm gonna actually have to. Wow, already a 3-year deal. Let's get a signing bonus of. And a weekly. Oh, we're gonna go ahead and have to edit the wages. Let's go for. Let's go for 250,000. Yes. So, Kahim, let's approach the loan. Okay, they're not loaning him. We can have him on our team at a later point. So what we're going to do now is go to settings. It's going to go to amateur right now. How do we save? Okay, X, which I unfortunately did not do last time. Transfer offer for Veltman. Let's reject the offer. And then alright, let's go ahead and go back and continue advancing. Play the match. So, for team management, Lamp Pro. Okay, let's look at Gamer. We're gonna keep. Hold up. Shoot. We're gonna have him out for Lamp Pro right now. We can have Chong say it in for Lang. Actually, team management, Tadic, he has a yellow card, so we're gonna Chong say it, and we're gonna put in Backer, at least for this one. Let me go ahead and mute my mic really quick. Alright, so it looks like after... Ow. Okay, I'm gonna... After this game, I'm gonna actually... I'm not really trying that right now, so... The main reason is I have to... plug in my laptop. Plug the charger in is what I mean. I also have to... plug in my phone to charge it as well, as I do have class tomorrow and I need to be picked up because I do not have my license. So I need to let my right know. So we're playing FCM and I take notes with my laptop, but I'm gonna change that tomorrow, starting tomorrow. Hopefully, I can remember to get a notebook and the notebook I have and actually start taking notes in my notebook because of the fact that I get a little distracted. Not always, but I get distracted. Nice! That was a quick goal right there. So with our starting goalie right now, I actually want to Chong Tstashe, he is currently in the game. But oh gosh. See that guy right there? No, that's Huntalar. I want to get to Chong Tstashe so he can score. I spent too much time with the passing and less time with the scoring. So I need to take a look at who our best players were and make sure they're in the game at each position. Ah, that sucks. I did terrible. So we are currently 1 win, 1 loss, 0 draws in the Eredivisie right now. So at best, we are in second place. I don't know. I should have taken the goal. I should have taken the shot earlier. I should really stop focusing on what player I want to score with. Well, right now we have our I think we have our 2 best strikers in the game. But either way, we should be scoring more, and it's amateur mode, or it's amateur difficulty. What's weird is it's unlikely that it's possible, but because North Korean soccer players have played for foreign clubs, but like in Switzerland, but it's unlikely that realistically any team would actually get a North Korean soccer player because of the government not allowing them to get out. That's too high. But dinner, anyway, I mentioned earlier that this is going to be my last game, and that's because dinner is now going to be ready in less than 15 minutes, so. Yes! It's our second goal right there. Huh, nice heart. Jerome, we are making a comeback, so let me build up my confidence with amateur mode, or with the amateur difficulty. I don't know why I keep calling it amateur mode. But with amateur difficulty, yeah, with amateur difficulty, I'm gonna keep building up my confidence. And when I feel like I'm good enough, I'll move up to semi-pro mode. Or semi-pro difficulty. With the massive human rights violations in North Korea, as I mentioned earlier, they don't allow their citizens to move, even with their own country. Within their own country. Oh, that was a terrible shot. So, that's why I say it's unlikely anyone would ever... Oh, wow! That's a lot. It's unlikely any country, any club outside of North Korea would. Get a North Korean soccer player. Oh, right off the crossbar, which was not even my intention. Oh, dang it. That was a bad shot. I mean, I could have gotten a better shot, though. In a sense that it's a bad shot in the sense that it had too much power to it. I could have gotten a better shot. I don't know why I kicked it out like that. But I could have gotten a better shot. You know what? The one thing that matters is we're winning. And I really can't complain about that. And that's another goal. Or not another goal. I meant to say another shot. We would have gotten another goal, but instead it just bounced off the crossbar. Goal is when it goes in the net. Multi-apples. It goes in the net. So FC Emmons passing isn't that good. Again, that was too wide. That was on goal, though. A little too much power, actually. I thought it went wider than it actually did. So that's on me. That was a bad shot. Did it get deflected? Yes, it did get deflected. Never mind. Right when I was about to take the shot. Is that? Please tell me that's not a yellow card. Nope, it's just a penalty. Which is good. That's better because I don't have to substitute any players. Oh, we have Vanderbeek, who remember in our 8-1 victory scored 4 goals. So I know in our 8-1 victory, I can't remember, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he let in 1 goal. And right now our goalie, maybe it's because of the different skill. I'm not sure yet. We haven't faced one of the powerhouses in Eredivisie. But okay, this team is better at defense, but I'll give them that. So, but anyway, where I was going with this is that our goalkeeper, even though he has he has a worse rating, he right now, he has a worse rating, but he has a better sheet right now, as he's allowed 0 goals. But then again, if I remember correctly, it was the second half. Which I'm not sure if I do remember. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's towards the end of the game that we allowed our first goal of the Eredivisie season. I'm even pronouncing that correctly. Oh, it was not offsides. I had a feeling it would either be offsides or halftime. Take a look at this beautiful shot. Alright, that's good enough for me. I'm gonna look at my other 2 opponents. So, any subs right now? We can take out De Jong for, blind. We can put Weber in for Yeltman, and we can put in Backer in for Mazraoui. I have butchered the pronunciation of his name. Really quick, any more subs? Nope. Sinkgraven can come in next game. If I remember to put him in next game. I don't think I will, because like I said, this is my last game for the video, so we'll see. Oh man, that's too high. Hold on. I mainly want to, like, when I'm doing early in the season, my main strategy is to get at least everyone on our team to at least play once during the regular season. Just because, unlike most soccer coaches, who mainly play I get the best strategy is to play your best players, but the main reason I wanna utilize everybody on the roster. That's what I would do. I would actually Of course, keep my star players in, but I would have everybody play at least one game, so that way we can throughout the season they can be fresh and less tired. If that makes any sense. I meant to take out Van de Beek. Oh, Blind nearly scored, but that was off the crossbar again. If it misses, I'd rather have it missed off of the crossbar, because at least I know I was close. Or at least have the goalie hit it. Oh. That was close, though. That was close. I think that hit off the... Yeah, that hit off the hitter. The reason I keep saying I think is because I'm focused on doing commentary while playing the game at the same time, so... Small details like that, I'm not trying to... Whether they hit off the crossbar or not. Whether they hit off the crossbar or not. I think I mispronounced crossbar. Which is sad. But anyway, small details like that I'm not really trying to pay attention to. At least that was another deflection. I feel like we scored more than 2 goals, but maybe it's with all the shots that we took. That even though they didn't go in, we still took a lot more shots than they did. Huh, that's a nice pass to myself. Man, if I had any more substitutions, I'd sub in Huntelaar. I'd sub out Huntelaar. Right now, I'll sub out basically everyone but Blind, Wober, Backer, and Alagabe. I'm probably butchering some names, so I do apologize if I'm butchering any names. Let me know the correct pronunciation in the comment section. Who scored this time? Let's see. It's Essing. That was a perfect pass and a perfect shot. That's his first goal of the season. Eredivisie. Oh, that was a little high. That was a little high again from Tstashe. Barely. That might not have gone with the goalie's arm stretched out. I doubt that would have gone in. It may have gone in, but it would have had to hit off the crossbar, underneath the crossbar after the goalie hit it. Oh, that time Tstashe made it. That's his first goal of the season as well. I thought that was too wide, so I wasn't... That's why I thought it wasn't going to go in. I was a little shocked. We're up 4-0. What minute is this? We're currently in the 79th minute, or 71st minute, actually. Second. You know what I mean. Oh gosh. That's sad I don't remember. Besides adding in Tstashe, and I think it was Labyad a couple of times. Twice, I think. Oh, that's who scored. Never mind. I was about to say, I wonder who scored the first 2 times, but then there was Zakaria, I think that's his name, Labyad. Are you kidding me? That was offsides? Shoot. Oh well. We have less than 13 minutes left, plus stoppage time. So, Huntelaar is tied in the lead for our team with the most goals this season. Now, technically, I know Dennis Johnson has 4 goals in the international tournament, so I'd have to see who, if you were to add up every game played so far, who would have the most goals. So, oh, we nearly got possession right there. So we've done 3 seasons, or not 3 seasons, 3 games of our very first season. Should have taken the pass. Should have passed, I should say. Oh, that's off. Way off. Oh well, I had to stretch. Okay, we're up 6-0. So including the 1 goal we scored last game, this is our 15th goal of the season, and Huntelaar has scored a third of them in the Eredivisie competition. That's cool. We have less than 5 minutes plus stoppage time. So, you know what? If FC Min didn't want me to run up the score, they should have prevented me from scoring. I failed to several slide tackles. Surprisingly, that wasn't a card or penalty. Oh, 3 minutes of stoppage time, so that's not a lot. I wonder what in terms of at all levels, what the world record for stoppage time and a half would be. It's a good question. Really out of bounds again? So at least at the international level, not between clubs, but actually between countries, whether it be friendlies or any sort of competition. If you know the world record for stoppage time in any half, for a single stoppage time, let me know in the comment section. That'd be much appreciated. I am actually going to be ending the video here. SC Groningen defeated the Graafschap. It's pretty cool. Okay. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to simulate a couple of days. Maybe all the way through here. Do you still wish to continue? Yes, we do. Oh gosh, remind me when our first game is international game is September 8th for the European Championship qualifiers. So let's take a look at the standings. We are currently in 6th place. So Feyenoord and oh shoot. Yeah, so Feyenoord will be the one going into the Champions League right now, with Edo Den Haag going to the Europa League, whereas FC Utrecht and AZ will be going to Europa League. I'm not sure. Either way, we are currently 3 points out of first place. Okay. Group F. Where are we in terms of... Oh, this is the Europa League. You see qualifiers? Okay. Arrivederci, Orange Backer, European International Cup. We lost. Super Cup. Didn't even play. Champions League, we are currently 2nd place. So yes, we're in the Champions League. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and save here. So I hope you all have a good rest of your day. So ta-da, and I'll see y'all in the next one. And let me know what you think in the comments section, if there are any countries you want me to get players from, or any players you want me to go ahead and get. Let me know in the comments section, and I'll be more than happy to get them. Okay, so Kane and Sterling. So 82, 84 for, okay, what about CBs? 81, 80, 81, 80, 81. Nope, we have our best players in squad. So yeah, see you next time. And I'm gonna wait till this gets up in a minute and 38 seconds. So I hope you all have a good rest of your day, whatever time of day you're watching this. I'm off to eat, and then I will upload this video. So deuces. And like I said, let me know what you think in the comments section.